I'm standing in a forest of dogwood trees. This is not too far from Sieur de Monts. This is Hemlock Road. I will be walking in this direction down Hemlock Road till it meets up with Hemlock Path. I'll take Hemlock Path up an incline to Gorge Path, where I was yesterday. And I'll follow Gorge Path up to the Dorr Mountain Trail. But I won't get on that trail. I'll keep going straight. This is Gorge Path. I just got onto it from Hemlock Trail. That's the direction I will be heading. I'm in this very shady hemlock forest. I'm between two mountains. Many of the trails have steps on them. They've actually laid rocks down. It almost feels like you're walking on a sidewalk. This one's a little cruder. Well, I've entered the brook, and I'm not looking through the viewfinder. Pictures, I will sound like I'm more out of breath. So this is what the trail of some of the trail looks like. Even if you didn't hear the sound of all the running water, you would hear the sound of wind. Can be. We did have a little bit of rain last night because this brook I think just came to life because I don't recall any water coming through here yesterday. And it's not like we had a big rainstorm either. It was pretty mild. So I can imagine if we did have a really heavy rain or we had snow melt, this would be a raging brook. Brr, it's cold down here. Temperature seems like it just dropped like 10 degrees. Look where I'm standing. On either side of the gorge of this brook, there are these cliff faces. It's very cold. These rocks are just giving off cold. I just reached the end of Gorge Path. So now I'm going to continue on this path, but it's got a new name. It's called the A. Murray Young Path. I'm wearing my t-shirt and shorts and really just enjoying the calm, no wind, until I step out into this. And I'm going to have to get changed. I'm perspiring on my back, so if I'm not careful I could get sick. So I have to figure out what to wear. Probably put on my long sleeve shirt and my shirt over that. Hiking down the A. Murray Young Path from Cadillac Dorr Mountain Trail, having run through those trails from Gorge Path, I'm down off the rock portion of it, which was about a quarter mile of pretty strenuous. The wind is up in the trees, but you don't feel anything down here. Although I haven't hiked it yet, I'm guessing that there's going to be some drops. It is, I don't know. It's not incredibly difficult. They've built steps here to make it easier. So even though the drops are fairly big. In memory of Andrew Murray Young, who loved this island where God has given of his beauty with a lavish hand, I'm standing on the Andrew Murray Young Trail, and I'm crossing the stream. It's getting wide here, so one can only imagine just how much water comes through here during certain times of the year, like during the spring melt or during very heavy rains. It's a beautiful... This is quite a ways down Canon Path. I got to Canon off of A. Murray Young Path. And I'm just now into the opening of the Tarn. Here I am standing on this boardwalk in the Tarn. It's an amazing place. You could see the water here, the Tarn, and there's a dam down at my feet. I don't know, it doesn't look like a beaver dam. It must be a man-made dam, but God, I wish those water drops hadn't done that. Now my lens is going to be dirty. One really appealing thing about Acadia is the diversity that you'll find in this relatively small place. Here we are on the edge of the Tarn, and the wind is blowing the grass. It stretches vast distance along Route 3. With Huguenot Head, the mountain that is in the background. This mountain is next to Champlain Mountain. You can't see the peak of Champlain today because of the overcast. On the other side of Champlain is the Atlantic Ocean. So in this relatively small area you find huge diversity.